So today we will be showing you how to run a Kreeger sluice. We have 2 half buckets of raw material. You can see it's still very dirty. Got some silt, maybe some clay. We're going to be running that. It came from some shallow bedrock in an area that's been worked, but we found pickers in the area, so we're hopeful. We're going to see what we can find. So this is what we refer to as the puddle trick. You can see the dotted line. That's where there's a crease between this down ramp and the flat spot to the next riffle. And what you want, what you're looking for, is you want your water to line up with that crease. And ideally, it'll be the same all the way down. However, there is a good bit of tolerance window. Another good way, if you're unable to do the puddle trick, because say you're running this directly in the river, which we can't exactly do in these spots with our current unit, is download an angle finder on your phone if you don't know what to look for the correct water flow. And we're running at 10.5 degrees, 10.7. Normally I run at about 8.75 to this range. Like I said, it has a fairly large window of tolerance. So what you're looking for is this little air bubble right here. I don't know if you can see it. You want your water to crash at about this midline and not beyond, because it'll blow out your other riffle. Otherwise, run it as fast as you possibly can. So now we're going to start running material. And you can see this unit is only 5 by 30 inches. 5 inches by 30 inches. But it's eating material pretty quick for its size. So I'm going to run a stopwatch and we'll see how long it takes us to run these 2 half buckets. Remember, this is classified to half inch. It works this way both as a primary and super concentrator. We're going to start our timer now. So we're going to stop our timer now. We came in at 11 minutes, 20 seconds for 1 full bucket, 1 full 5-gallon bucket of material. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty good for a little backpacker sluice, or super concentrator, whatever you want to call it. You can look, our tailings are loaded with half-inch gravel. Now there's not really a ton of fines in this material. It's all pretty coarse. But you can see there's some pretty small pieces. Pretty small. Nothing like the glacial gold that this will catch. And here are the pieces that would not fit through the 20 mesh screen. We're gonna weigh this all out when we get home. We're gonna have clean, dry gold at the end of the day. So we got here our pickers, our scale, and our dry gold. Well, the pickers first, they're easier to work with. If you can even call them pickers, they're pretty flat, I'd say. The 4 of them together weigh 1/4 gram. That's pretty good for 1 bucket, I'd say. Let's try and get the rest of this weighed out. So we added the rest of our gold, the fine stuff, and we got about 0.3, a little less than 1/3 gram. Did register as 0.29, you know, there's variability in the scale. The final digit in any scale or a balance is the number of uncertainty. This is accurate. This rounds up to 0.3.